Imagine a country that holds nearly half of the world's nuclear weapons, thousands of tanks, hundreds of warships, and hypersonic missiles that even today's technology struggles to intercept. Yet this very country has been locked in a long, exhausting war since 2022, facing not just one nation, but the entire NATO power structure. The question is simple: how powerful is Russia really? And why, despite Western sanctions, war, and pressure, is this country still considered the world's second largest military power? In today's video, we will uncover the hidden face of Russia's military empire. From nuclear weapons to hypersonic missiles, from tanks to submarines, and the real costs of war. This is not just military power, it is a story that is reshaping the global balance of power. So watch the video till the end, because the facts revealed here might completely change your thinking. In a historic moment in 2013, addressing the nation from the Kremlin, Russia's President Vladimir Putin sent a clear message to Western countries. He said that no one should dream of defeating Russia through an attack, and that achieving military superiority over Russia would remain nothing more than an illusion. That warning was not just a political speech, it was a signal of a shifting global balance of power in the future. Nearly a decade later, in 2022, the war between Russia and Ukraine pushed global politics into a new wave of intense tension once again. Ukraine received extensive military, economic, and technological support from the United States and NATO countries. Heavy economic sanctions were imposed on Russia, creating pressure across its banking system and energy trade. But despite all these pressures, even by the end of 2025, the war has not fully stopped. Instead, the conflict is still ongoing, and it continues to test Russia's real military capability. In this context, a major question is being raised worldwide. How is Russia managing to sustain itself under such intense pressure, sanctions, and a prolonged war? And how strong is Russia's military power really? The first and most important aspect of this is nuclear power. Russia is still considered the world's largest nuclear-armed nation. It is estimated that out of the roughly 9 nuclear-armed countries in the world, there are more than 12,000 nuclear weapons in total. Of these, nearly half, around 46%, are believed to be held by Russia. This vast stockpile of thousands of warheads makes Russia extremely powerful in strategic terms. From the historic Cold War-era Soviet Tsar Bomba test to today's modern nuclear technology, this capability is still considered one of the most sensitive elements of global security. Another crucial foundation of warfare is manpower. Russia is estimated to have more than 3 million military-related personnel. This includes more than 1.3 million active soldiers, while the remaining large number consists of reserves and paramilitary structures. Russia maintains a strong structure across all 3 major branches: ground forces, air force, and navy. In particular, both its air force and navy are often assessed as ranking among the second most powerful in the world. In terms of military equipment and resources as well, Russia remains an extremely large power. Russia is estimated to have around 14,000 battle tanks, a number often considered higher than the combined total of NATO countries. Thousands of military aircraft, including advanced fighter jets, bomber aircraft, and strategic helicopters, strengthen its air power. Its navy also includes hundreds of warships, powerful submarines, and missile-carrying vessels capable of launching nuclear strikes. Several advanced weapon systems in Russia have particularly drawn global attention. Intercontinental ballistic missiles, such as the RS-24 Yars, are capable of striking targets thousands of kilometers away. Air defense systems like the S-400 and S-500 can detect and destroy aircraft, drones, and missiles in the sky. The Panzer system is designed to quickly identify and neutralize short-range threats. Supersonic cruise missiles like Onyx travel faster than the sound of sound and are capable of highly precise strikes. In the naval domain as well, Russia's strength remains significant. Submarines such as the Bore class and Yasin class are capable of carrying nuclear weapons and can operate stealthily in deep oceans.
These submarines are considered extremely difficult to detect and destroy. This gives Russia a second strike capability, meaning the ability to launch a retaliatory nuclear attack even after suffering a first strike. When it comes to air power, bombers like the T-160 Blackjack are considered among the most powerful and fastest bombers in the world. Fighter jets from the MiG and Su series are actively used in modern warfare. From helicopters to heavy bombers, Russia's air capability is highly multidimensional. Alongside this, electronic warfare is also a major strength of Russia. Systems like Krasuha can jam satellites and radar systems. The avant-garde hypersonic system can deliver missiles traveling at more than 20 times the speed of sound, making them nearly impossible to intercept with current technology. Despite all these capabilities, Russia's defense budget is also extremely large. By 2025, its defense spending is estimated to be between 100 and 140 billion US dollars. This represents a significant portion of total government expenditure, showing that Russia prioritizes its military strength. However, the reality is also that in recent years, Russia has suffered significant losses. From the Chechen wars to Georgia, Syria, and now Ukraine, thousands of soldiers have been killed. In particular, the Ukraine war alone is estimated by various independent sources to have caused tens of thousands of military casualties. As the war continues, large amounts of military equipment, tanks, and resources have also been lost. Despite all these challenges, Russia continues to expand its military production, develop new weapons, and strengthen its strategic position. The conclusion is that Russia is not just a country, but a vast military structure that combines nuclear power, massive manpower, advanced technology, and historical military experience, playing a major role in the global balance of power. This is why Russia is still considered the world's second largest military power today. But that power continues to be constantly tested amid pressure, war, and shifting geopolitical conditions. Russia's military strength is not just about weapons and numbers, it is the result of decades of strategy, technology, experience, and demonstrations of power. From nuclear stockpiles to hypersonic missiles, from massive tank fleets to powerful naval and air forces, Russia remains a major power that directly influences the global balance of military strength. However, this power is not completely invincible. Prolonged war, economic sanctions, and continuous military pressure are constantly challenging its structure and strategy. The reality shown by the Ukraine war is that modern warfare is not just about strength, but a combination of technology, economy, and long-term strategic capability. Therefore, the question remains open. Will Russia's military power become even stronger in the future, or will the current conflict reshape its entire structure? With this, today's analysis comes to an end.